What up, everybody? We're short-handed tonight. Doobie's got full-time barbecue problems, so it's just me starting out here for just a second. But we got Nombre, we got Johnsy. Don't worry, the dudes at the round table is coming. Shabo's shotgun and beer at a friend's birthday party. We don't know if he's going to make it in time tonight, but he's going to be with us in spirit. But real excited for tonight's show, folks. We got Bentley BBQ on here. He's been a friend of the Dude Network, and he was friends with Night Train Lane before it was the Dude Network. Goes way back, big supporter in the community. All about the Alabama style of barbecue. Real excited for that. Looking forward to having him explain why Alabama barbecue is better than Texas barbecue and Nombre, and why Texas barbecue is not good at all. It's probably the worst that I've ever seen made. Boring ass people using SPG on mesquite wood. Sucks. Can't wait for Nombre to come on here to defend that one in a couple minutes. But first, before we get to it, tonight's sponsors, as always, we got Cleveland Whiskey. The shots are always smooth and weird, just like the Dude Network with the Underground series. You got Black Cherry Wood bourbon, you got Honey Locust Wood bourbon, Applewood, White Oak, Red Oak, whatever kind of oak you can think of. Christ, any kind of wood, they're making bourbon with it. And don't forget about the Magic Rabbit chocolate peanut butter whiskey as well. New England style meats, meat again, $25 nationwide shipping right to your doorstep. More than just frozen meats. You can get lamb, pork, beef, chicken, but you can also get some really good cold cuts from the New England area. Some capicola, prosciutto, salami, not the stuff that you buy off the log. I'm talking the good local stuff right here. And then, of course, I don't have the logo on this one, but don't forget about good friends tonight, as always. Willow Seasoning. Here I got the high elevation. Which right here, high elevation salt, pepper, garlic. Got a little chipotle in it. Stuff is money. And then also another one here. I put on some meatloaf last night. Some sweet smoke from Willow Seasoning. And then also don't forget, it's got some sauce too. The Sweet Thang is some killer sauce. I did some meatloaf with it last night. Off the charts. Don't forget, we are doing a giveaway tonight, as we are going to start doing every Friday. Winner gets a random bottle of Willow Seasoning. You pick the one, he's going to mail it to you. There's a question down below. You pick A, B, C, D. If there's multiple correct answers at 10 o'clock, we will put all those random winners into a pool, give them a number. We'll spin the wheel, and whoever wins that number will win the giveaway here tonight. So everyone, make sure you drop a comment and enter that. And also be sure to comment on here, guys. Do me a favor. Bring one friend here with you tonight. Let's party. We got a good thing going here. Let's keep it rolling. And enough of this ugly ass face right now. Let's get in here to the dudes of the round table. We got Nombre.
What's going on?
Johnsy, who's muted.
Excuse me. Sorry. What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Oh, nice hat, Nombre.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm not the cool kid. I'm the bald one of the bunch, and I'm the only one not wearing the hat. So I don't know what the hell happened there. But, yeah, them's fighting words. Oh, no, Redneck Chef Joe's on here watching. Hey, everybody. All hail the dudes. Everyone.
Oh, Tony, you're the man. You're
yes.
the man.
Speaking of the man, we have a guest that's coming on here. Great friend of not only the Dude Network, he's an OG dude. He knew me before it was the Dude Network, and I knew him before he was like a quadrillionaire follower on all the social media platforms. He's the master of BBQ, in my opinion. He definitely has what I can find the largest presence of the Bama white sauce, and everything just screams Alabama with this guy. So happy to have him on the show. Basically, he's got a secret, and I'm like jealous, because no matter how bad the barbecue is, you just put some Alabama white sauce and it's delicious. Dudes and dudettes, the man, the myth, the legend, Chris, but we call him Bentley Barbecue. What's up?
Woo!
What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Glad to be
cheers.
on.
Well, shit, glad you decided to come on. We must cut you at the right moment, man. I thought I was going to go through your agent to get a hold of you. No agent.
Oh, we need a cricket sound right there.
Yeah, like. So, hey, man, how the hell? Hey, what's going on down in Alabama other than humidity and swampness in the lower nether regions of every male's groin satch area?
Yeah, it's been a dry, hot summer. I think we're about to get some rain now, though. But ready for the cooler weather. That's when I really get to cooking.
So let's talk about the rain in Alabama. It's probably a lot like Ohio, but even worse, which means it cools off for 5 minutes and then it just sucks up all that moisture. Then it's like you feel like you're chewing the air for the next 3 hours. So, yeah, am I right?
I cannot do humidity, man.
Hey, where at in Alabama are you? Are you like on the coast or are you more inland?
I'm up in the northeast corner, close to Tennessee and Georgia line, really.
Oh. So, how far do you have to travel till white sauce is no longer relevant?
I don't know.
Can we go over the recipe for that real quick, man?
Man, everybody puts like apple cider vinegar and all this stuff, man. I'm simple. I just use mayonnaise, white vinegar, a little bit of sweetener, sugar, or like a sugar substitute. Sometimes the sugar substitute may taste as good as the sugar in that sauce, and then a lot of black pepper, and that's about it.
That's it?
Yeah, a lot of people use lemon juice and stuff like that. When I did the recipe and posted it, a lot of people called it coleslaw dressing, but hey, it's mild on white sauce.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody does coleslaw dressing. That's a bland ass coleslaw, if you ask me, man. What kind of fun is that?
Well, I guess it's because I put the sugar in it, or the sweetener,
Yeah.
How much of sweetener is in it?
Not much, like a cup.
I was picturing like the ratio. I mean, not the ratio, but the flavor profile of a ranch with a little bit of a Alabama twist to it. But no, definitely not.
Now you get the sweetener in there, and then if it's too vinegary, you just add mayonnaise. If it's too thick, add a little bit of vinegar until you get it where you. I just kind of keep adding until you get it where it tastes right.
You probably got that recipe down in your eyes closed, man. If that's the one thing you can do with your eyes closed, is it Alabama white sauce?
Yeah, Alabama's got the white sauce, and like Mississippi, I guess if you're born in Mississippi, you automatically get a rub company. I mean, those guys are killing it in the rub game. I mean, with Malcolm Reed, Heath Rawls, Smoking in the Bandits. I mean, there's tons of good rubs that come out of Mississippi, for sure.
I remember Mississippi mud. Is that like a kind of sauce?
It's a pie. Cake, isn't it?
Mississippi or a drink.
Bentley, you know that one? What's Mississippi mud?
I don't know that one.
There was a bottled black and tan beer for a while called Mississippi Mud. It came in like a little pretend clay pot looking thing.
Huh.
I know, out here anyway.
Hey, hang on, guys. I got somebody walking up. Hang on a second.
Oh, no. Wait, is he strapped? Hang on, let's see what Chris brings to the table when strangers come on.
Welcome to Bama Live TV.
Do we want to be accomplices on this? It's early, man. It's too early.
Yeah.
Like, he's on the West Coast, man. His already got started. He ain't got time for questions.
Oh, dude, they'll be here in a second. They find out I was involved.
So, Johnsy, you were right. Mississippi mud is a dessert.
No, nobody said that.
Oh, sorry. No. Shit. Wouldn't have said that then if I was on that.
I know, dude. And quit it with that. Fucking Texas, man.
Texas gets bigger.
Oh, man.
So, what's going on this weekend, man? Like, what? I mean, I know you said you're talking before the show here with us, and we were getting all hooked up. That you kind of wait for the fall when things get a little. You're down south. Smoking season isn't necessarily the summer like it is in some parts of the country. So what are you doing right now? Just hitting up the grills, the hot and fast, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of hot and fast. I'm going to do one of Malcolm Reed's recipes tomorrow. It's a chicken recipe. With bacon, cheese, Monterey Jack, cheddar cheese, bacon. It'll be pretty good. Might do some like jalapeno popper hot dogs or something like that.
That sounds
Nice. So you've been using that small pit. Any particular reason? Just challenging yourself for fire management, or?
Well, we went out of town and rented an Airbnb that had a pool and stuff, and I was using that Weber a lot over there. I got to do a lot of cooking over there. You know, get hot, just jump in the pool. So it was pretty nice.
Sir.
Hell yeah.
That's the life I'm living right
That's what
now.
we do on here, man. I don't know if you watch any of the shows, but there's a lot of ridiculousness. So
Yeah.
you probably should have done some research before you came on here, Bentley. Last weekend was Grubbs was talking about how he got attacked by a rat when he
Master Splinter came out into reality and kicked his ass. It was awesome.
And then Shotgun Shavo comes on and he talks about how he burned his mustache off playing with a gallon of gagasoline up in Bowling, Kentucky. And his papaw came checked on with one leg hobbling around. So it was quite the scene. And these stories are like back to back, so like it's still kind of a little crazy. So what's good? Everyone cooking this weekend? Doobie's getting.
Oh, Doobie won. You won, Doobie.
Yeah, you won, Doobie, on Twitch. Congratulations, you're the big winner.
Oh man,
so yeah, that sounds like a good killer. I think tonight I'm doing my barbecue lunches tomorrow for around the area, so I'm gonna do my smoked meatloaf, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my smoked chopped chicken thighs. Those are
That's what I just did.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Doobie showed me that trick. You just take all your chicken thighs and you just kind of flop them over together, and like they kind of stick together, and it helps hold all the moisture and stuff like that.
Uncle Jesse.
Yeah, Uncle Jesse.
Sorry.
I don't know. You won this. You can get free viewers, Doobie. He's like, what did I win? Here, you can read it. Tired of advertising? They will help.
And they'll steal your account and
But,
take your bank account too.
But I bet there was like 4. You'll end up like Mo's old Instagram account.
That's awesome.
I figured he's watching, so sorry. But no, whenever you cut into them chicken thighs like that, there was like 3 or 4 today. Literally, juice went like after resting all night. There was still that much damn juice in those things.
Yeah, you got a squirter, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not late enough for that.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, Bentley's smiling. We're
Finally
working them in like an old mule. We're gonna beat them down a little bit. He'll be shotgunning beers in no time.
I cooked like 14 thighs yesterday or the day before or something like that, and did the same thing. Awesome. I love like pulled chicken, chopped chicken, whatever. Delicious.
Oh man, Nombre, what about you, man? You said you've been kind of lazy. You getting out of the funk this weekend? You gonna throw down?
As a matter of fact, I probably won't be able to cook tomorrow. We'll be fishing with the family. My sister's coming down. My mom and dad are going, so we'll be bait fishing. And on Sunday we need to wrap up some school shopping. So I don't know. We'll see. A quick cook Sunday night, depending. We'll see.
Maybe go to Bed Bath & Beyond. Just don't know if we're gonna have enough time.
Yeah. I stay outside.
After the show, I'm gonna throw on some linguiça and use some of that sweet willow seasoning mustard sauce.
Who did you do what?
Yeah.
Linguini?
Linguiça, Portuguese, like Portuguese kielbasa kind of stuff. Oh man, you don't know what linguiça is?
You know what's crazy?
Dude,
I'm from like Kielbasa. I'm like from Kielbasa country up here between Pittsburgh and Cleveland, and I don't even know that one. And we're like one of the Polish capitals of the country.
It's nothing like a kielbasa. I'm just saying it's the Portuguese like sausage. Well,
I guess Portuguese. There's no Portuguese stuff here in Ohio, so interesting.
Dude, I'm telling you, you guys are missing out on linguiça. That stuff is money.
Mikey, I picked tequila and not Patron. Patron got famous because of rappers. That's shitty tequila.
Damn rappers ruin everything. So Bentley, man, how many followers you up to now on TikTok? Not that you probably
right at 135, I believe it's at now.
Yeah,
man. Buddy. When I first started out, I had no intentions of posting any kind of food or anything like that. I did a little bit of photos and stuff like that on Instagram, and I kind of got away from that, and I started doing some cooking videos. If you go back and listen to my voiceovers on some of my first TikToks. They're terrible.
I like them.
Guilty.
I found you when I first started TikTok. And I still enjoy your content.
Yes, sir.
Candy jalapenos, so good.
Oh man, those things are good on anything. I just like to put them on Ritz crackers with some cream cheese and a little bit of rub.
Yeah, I saw your video, and I kind of do the same thing with a smoked cream cheese craze. You get the hint of smoke and you throw that candy jalapeno. So good.
So good. Oh,
so good.
Oh. Woo!
I gotta get another one.
So Tony, that Cletus smoker I saw on your video, is that yours or was you just?
Not yet.
Is the wife listening?
No. There's more to it than that. There's. Let's just say there's things in works that may be coming to light at a soon date. Like maybe I was hoping to make an announcement tonight, but yeah, it's probably. I mean, I think we can all read between the lines with what I'm saying right now. So yeah,
I got you.
No, but honestly, like I bought my Oklahoma Joe last October for me and the wife's anniversary. She's a lucky lady. And then everyone thinks I was joking.
Good man.
Hey, everyone thinks I was joking on that video, but I swear to God, I bought that smoker on our anniversary.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Boy, you're in trouble for a whole fucking week, weren't you?
Yeah. So but then I started selling barbecue, and the Oklahoma Joe was a great tool to learn a lot about. Great to learn the art of barbecue. And I figured if I could master that bitch, I can master about anything. So yeah, it's I'm at the point where I've outgrown mine already. So I'm looking for an upgrade. And with me always doing like right now, like with the Cletus, I can be smoking all day and I can be sitting there controlling it from my phone. And as the wood burns off, it'll just automatically switch to the pellet. And that seems pretty convenient to me. I'm not a purist, so I don't care. But yeah, that Cletus is bad, man. But yeah,
you're not a pit master.
Hopefully we yeah. Hey, the barbecue warden Doobie's not on tonight, so
yeah. What purchase is he talking about in the comments?
Yeah, there's some things. Like I said, I don't know what he's. Yeah, we won't discuss details at this point in time, but details are coming. So I'm up to something. It's actually good for the whole. It might be good for the whole Dude Network. Just saying.
I won't pass that up.
Hallelujah.
Bentley, you want to become part of the Dude Network? I'll get you in on that deal. What do you think of the Cletus though, man? Of like both a combo pellet and a wood reverse flow.
It looked pretty sharp. I'd like to see how see more details on it. I don't know a lot about it. I just saw that video of you on it.
Yeah, it's a big bitch at 3.1. It's like 1900s. It's like 1900s, almost 2,000 square inches of cooking space, and it goes right through the middle, so you almost get all 2,000 inches. You're not like you were with me on the. I was on the phone with Tony when he made that purchase, the anniversary gift. I was gonna say, all right.
Oh, that purchase.
That's what I say. But yeah, man, I'm excited to move up in the world. But hey, so you're from Alabama. You get on here. What made you start doing the food? You just did one day, bored, like I'm going to do this cooking video, and then like it popped. Is that what happened?
Well, I mean, the way I got started in barbecue was, I reckon it was around 2011 or 12. I started watching some of Malcolm Reed's first videos, and he gave such great detail on how to do it. And then I just started. I had a little cheap electric master-built smoker that I got, and then now, I've graduated well beyond that.
Yeah, I'd say
I've got about 10 grills and smokers and a pizza oven now. And I've got a couple of them.
That pizza oven's nice.
I need.
Yeah, it's safe to say.
Nice.
It's safe to say if you don't have more than one rig, do you even barbecue? I don't know.
You know what? I will. California will agree with Texas on that motion right there for sure.
The unofficial spokesman.
I mean, I don't have I guess my favorite smoker would probably be the drums. I've got
need
one of the new pit barrels that I haven't even used yet. I'm fixing to break that sucker in pretty soon.
They have 2 drums. They're fun, easy going. I mean, user friendly. It's crazy how much heat they can hold and how long they can hold it. I always get asked, well, how long can you cook? I was like, I did a brisket for 14 hours on one basket.
Yeah.
I know that's my
I need a
question.
drum.
I know that
I
was
think about
all
20 hours is about the longest. My food was done. It was still burning hot.
Yeah, you let it burn in purpose to see how long it went. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like those. And I really like I've got a Masterbuilt gravity fed charcoal, and I really like the results. It's made out of cheap metal and stuff, but man, for $500, it's well worth it, I think.
Yeah, it's TLC and don't let it get rained on. I mean, those things will last.
Right.
Yeah, and the only
Get it, Johnsy.
when I was going to buy that one, I did a little reading, and the only negative was the putting it together. So I ordered it through Ace Hardware, and they've got a deal if it's over like $400, they'll put it together for you. And I showed up there, and those 2 guys, they're like, "Man, it took us 2.5 hours for 2 of us to put this together."
I learned something right now. I hate putting shit together. Christmas, birthdays.
It's Christmas
Hey,
is like every
tonight,
day.
Texas and California are on the same page, man.
Yeah, but stop saying that words together. Stop saying that word.
No, hey, I love it. I love that Texas is becoming more like California.
Yes. Yeah. We're sending all our riffraff out to you.
Unfortunately, a fun fact: over 200,000 Californians moved to Fort Worth, Dallas area in 21.
Yeah, what does that mean for your future politics there, Nombre? Think about that.
As long as they don't bring their fucking ID. Oh, we don't need to get it.
Oh man. Here we go.
I'm going to go get a beverage.
I want to do what he's doing tomorrow. Reel them in. Yeah. So anyways, I don't know where to go from that. But
I won.
So now that you've kind of done the TikTok like me, and like you've done the social media, Bentley, it's do you go by Chris or Bentley, man? I'm calling you Bentley, but everything's Bentley.
Man, all my friends growing up, they always call me Bentley.
That's what I'm doing. And when I see
that's
Bentley
solid, man.
When it goes by Bentley BBQ, I'm like, it's got to be Bentley. It's got to be Bentley.
Yeah, that's solid, man. When you Bentley, yeah.
Yeah, you growing up, playing sports and stuff. You usually call people by their last name anyway. So
yeah, mine was "You suck."
Oh man, I just heard like 15 different screams from a water polo coach from high school right there.
Water polo? Wait.
Oh, California for sure.
Dude, you did water polo?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, every football player who ever tried any of our workouts drowned like a little bitch, so I don't want to hear it.
It sounds like somebody got picked a lot on for playing water polo.
Nope, not once. Bro, we were heroes at my school. Dude, we killed it. We were good.
Can we
get out of
here? You wore a Speedo, didn't you? No homo. You wore a Speedo, for real.
Yeah. Hey, great.
Hey,
my ass hairs would have been hanging out back in high school.
Oh, Johnsy.
No. There ain't no. You shave, bro, so you can glide faster in the water, homie.
Dude, this is getting worse. The longer it goes, the worse it gets.
Hey, you guys can hate all you want.
We're not hating. We're listening.
Yeah, we're observing with our ears with the stories and getting awkward visuals. But hey, was it? Yeah, boy. Hey, a real Texan would take a real Texan. Hey, someone from Alabama would take that like a champ.
Hey, I would send you guys my junior year swimming picture, but it was
no.
Yes. Hey, we have to go with the stapler.
Not happening.
For the stapler.
With my bright orange Converse and shit. Yeah, no.
That would have been a weird sight for me. Nombre in a Speedo, 185 pounds and hairy.
But hey, Bentley. Hey,
What's up,
did you play?
Dave?
Did you play football? Now, I think Doobie's judging on the nose guard center. I think running back, wide receiver when I see you. So, what did you play in high school?
Defensive tackle.
Yeah, I played
That's my
left
dad
tackle.
played. Oh, the whole dude network just won.
What was it? What did you play?
Left tackle. I didn't play.
left tackle. Okay.
I actually played a lot of baseball in high school. I wasn't always this fat.
I believe it, man. That's what I'm saying. And everyone kept coming at you like a lineman. I was like, that's rude. Maybe he had some health issues.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all 30 plus right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're down in Alabama. Now you've gotten exposed to the whole world of barbecue. What are some of the things that you have learned from other creators in different parts of the country after interacting on the webs?
Man, there's no wrong way to barbecue, really. I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat. As long as your end product turns out good, who cares how you do it? I mean, there's so many people killing it on all the platforms. I really have to do some research and think recipes through to be unique, to stand out, to get those videos going. I mean, you guys need to give me an ear on how to get more followers on Instagram, because I can't get nothing going on Instagram.
You gotta publish every day.
It's exhausting.
That's too hard.
You just have to care only about social media.
I just broke 3,000. It was horrible.
Yeah, I try to post once a day on there, but I put, it's so time consuming. I try to put my focus into TikTok. I started a YouTube recently, but I don't have it that one's tough now.
YouTube is,
you can't even get a view hardly.
Tony taught me to stick to shorts, and that's working.
Yeah.
15, that's what I've done.
Well, the 15 seconds or less, for anybody watching, the little
15 seconds or less.
That's if the shorts. Now, if you go to hit upload video and it's under 60 seconds, it will default back to a short, as long as it's under 60. But you only have music access for 15 seconds. So if you want to use music, you only get it for 15 seconds.
Yeah, see, I edit. So me posting 30-second and 45-second shorts, I'm just killing myself.
Well, you can do it as long as you have audio, but the audio, the YouTube's going to let you use.
Yeah, no, I edit all my own stuff, but.
Well, then you won't ever get monetized because they'll say you're doing copyright on the music. YouTube's nothing to mess around with, man. Nothing gets monetized.
No. It's not music like
it's
that.
What native audio, I think, is the official term.
Yeah. Whatever the term is, yeah.
Native audio, yeah.
You know what? YouTube's ridiculous. That's a hard one. Hard one.
Well, and here's where I'm at on the whole content thing. And Bentley, I kind of thought you were doing the same thing. I use an app called CapCut. I edit my video on that, and then I just mass send it across all 6 platforms.
Yeah, that's what I've done, and it's especially when we had that update on TikTok, man. My videos, because I was using TikTok for some of that stuff, but once they did that update I don't know if you realize they'd done away with it recently. I would get my video ready to go, and then once it posted, it would post with the lags in it,
saw it,
stuff like that. So I went back to and really got used to using CapCut after that. And man, that's what I've been doing. I really like it.
They don't sponsor me, but Splice.
I love Splice too. Yeah.
There's Splice. I mean, there's a lot of them. I mean, InShots.
CapCut and Splice are probably the two I use the most now.
And Splice doesn't do a watermark.
Nope. It's just like CapCut. You can get rid of the ending if you want.
Y'all DM.
That's how it used to be when I used it a long time ago too.
What's that, Bentley?
DM me. I can tell you how to get rid of that watermark.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I've never dealt with watermarks.
Is it Snaptic?
Well, like Clapper, if it has any kind of watermark, you can't post it on there. So,
yeah, Clapper's an interesting one.
Yeah, I've actually got up. I'm moving up slowly on there, but man, you never know. there's no consistency on what's going to hit and whatnot.
And then you just don't know. You almost need to get like a few thousand views to actually get a couple real comments on there. Because you'll be like, I'll do like a bourbon, like straight bourbon. And they'll be like, oh, this recipe's so good. I'm like, can't wait to try this recipe. It's like, it's literally bourbon in a glass. Nobody's. So,
Can't wait to try this recipe.
Yeah.
But
But, you know, it's like, but I mean, again, you're making the content, get it out there. I think I'm up to like 10.2 on Clapper. It's like the first platform I got into 5 digits on the followers, and so I'll take it. So what's the one? Is there one thing that you did learn that sticks out more than the others from another part of the country? Like for me, I'm going to say like picanha. Like I learned how to do picanha watching and interacting with everybody.
I guess I was trying to think.
Don't say Texas eggs. Don't.
Say tri-tip, please. Say tri-tip.
No, don't say that either.
I actually cooked my first tri-tip when I got on the Black Hawk Farms. That was the best tri-tip. I hate they went, wholesale. Because I was ambassador for them. I got a little bit of a discount, but I still wasn't able to buy too much because it's still kind of pricey. But
oh yeah,
yeah.
Hey, tri-tips out here are like a dime a dozen.
Yeah, my mind's went blank. What was that nombre that you and I were talking about? You told me how to cook them. Can't remember.
Tripas.
Flank steak.
No,
Mollejas?
Yeah. Those things that blew my mind because I watched the video Blazing Star did, and Alfregoni was cooking them, and just seeing his face after he tried them, I was like, yeah, I got to try that. So I've got some in the freezer. I'm about to give them another go.
Yeah.
So you were saying I need to.
I like to. I get
to boil them.
Yeah, so coming from the Hispanic heritage, that's a no-no. But hey, they're not eating it. I am. I like to boil them, and then I like to slice them a little bit thinner and grill them, where they'll get nice and crisp on the edge, a little crust. Oh, hallelujah! Some guacamole.
And what is this?
It's the thymus gland of the cattle, either from the neck or the heart area.
What
What's the other name for them? My mind went blank. I couldn't think.
Sweetbreads.
Sweetbreads, yeah.
What did you call the cut, nombre?
Sweetbreads. Mollejas.
No.
Mollejas.
Oh, the thymus gland from the cattle, either the around the throat area or the heart thymus gland or wherever. There's two
what did you call
that goes away as they get older. It goes away, right?
Yeah.
What I read.
Okay.
Mollejas.
Mollejas.
Just call them mojos.
Mojos.
Did I say that right? Mollejas.
Mollejas. The J's and H. Remember the J's and H in the alphabetical.
Nope.
Yeah, I wish we could get those dino bones that Doobie was doing, man.
Man,
they're hard to find. They're hard to find down here in the south.
Oh man, well, I guess New Mexico and Texas is pretty cool then.
I can get them in Ohio. Just saying.
No, hey. So Tony has had the hugest dino ribs I've ever seen with a full truck.
Whoa, man! Oh, thank God.
Easy there, nombre. Easy.
Yeah, nombre got way too excited on the possibility of where that conversation.
Sorry.
No, the dino ribs you did open fire that had like the full chuck roast still on it.
Yeah, dude, they still. I didn't know. I was so.
It was like this thick, dude.
Yeah, dude. I cooked it. I slow roasted the chuck roast on top of the dino ribs. Like these things were, and they were like $8.99 a pound. So I was like, all right,
it's unbelievable. Yeah, I can get decent like plate ribs.
Yeah,
like that, but not any like big old dinos. I haven't been able to find them yet.
I mean, in Alabama, a lot of the barbecue restaurants don't even serve brisket. It's pork, chicken, turkey. I mean, there's not mainly pulled pork and ribs is what you find in a lot of our restaurants. If you find brisket, it's really high.
That was going to be my question. Outside of the white sauce, what makes Alabama barbecue? You know, like what's it known for? What's the characteristics, flavor profiles? Is it a sweet state, a savory state, a vinegar-based state?
There's different types. It depends on which part of Alabama you get. In the Tuscaloosa area, all they cook over there a lot is ribs. And back when I was living close to there, you know, they would cut up ribs as their pulled pork because they cook so many ribs, and they do vinegar-based sauce.
Interesting.
Well, with mustard, it's pretty good. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Dreamland, but it's a chain that it's very popular in Alabama. That their sauces are kind of like that. But,
that's awesome, man.
But mainly a lot of the old school folks around here that serve barbecue, man, a lot of them, you know, cook over wood pit, you know, with a brick, and just pretty much add salt to it, and that's it. And,
okay, so it's hear that, non-brand? They don't even need the pepper and garlic.
Yeah. See, that's why I know we were a little late to the party, obviously, but California has the best barbecue region because we just stole everybody else's. We just incorporated everybody else's ideas, and you don't have to you got to go to Northern California for that. Oh, no, that's Southern Cal. No, that's Eastern. Sorry, we don't do that kind of crap here. If it's good, let's eat it.
that's a lot like Alabama, you know.
That's good.
You know, a mixture of all different types. But if you find the places that's been in business for many years, a lot of them, like I said, they're putting them on smoking with hickory wood, using pretty much just salt.
Which we still need places like that. I still love to find old hole in the walls that's been there for 100 years that do the same thing. To me, those are the best restaurants to eat at.
Hole in the walls.
Yeah, no, the hole in the walls is by far the best. Yeah, if it's not.
Yeah, and I don't mean that in any negative sense at all.
No, I know what you. Yeah, I know exactly. What you mean.
remember.
The ones that get overlooked, only the locals know about.
Exactly. Yeah. I remember I was like 6 or 7. And I tried out for my first swim team, and I didn't know how to do the butterfly yet, so I didn't make it. And whatever. But my dad thought I was all butthurt, so he was going to take me to go get a burger somewhere. And of course, I'm like, let's go to Carl's Jr. or McDonald's or whatever. And he drove me to this tiny little shack in the middle of this parking lot. He's like, we're going to go see this old Vietnamese man I know. And it was the best burger I had up to that point. And it just completely changed my whole idea on where you should ever eat.
You like McDonald's who?
I remember I worked at a bar, and it was a shithole. I mean, I was the bartender, the cook, the dishwasher, the host. One guy did everything. But she raised her own beef. So, like, the burgers there were handmade patties from her local cows that she would get. So it was like, and they were like $5 a burger. I mean, I remember it was called the bitch burger and the blazing bitch burger was what they called it. Because it had horseradish on it. Just a big pile of horseradish. But yeah, I love the dive bars. Now,
dive bars are my absolute favorite, man.
Yeah, absolutely. So now in Bama, and I don't mean any disrespect to the state, but when I think of a barbecue shack in Bama, I'm thinking driving down the red dirt road, and like along the side, you see a big plywood board of spray paint out barbecue. Come in here.
I would stop. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's if your barbecue's good enough, presentation means shit. The word of mouth is everything, you know. So I feel like there's a lot of those places in Alabama.
Yeah, there's some, but it's about like everywhere else, you know. That's out in the country, you know. When you get in the cities, you get a lot of the chain barbecue restaurants. But you know, like I said, you go out in the country, you will find some of the better restaurants, barbecue wise.
Yeah.
And Tony, when you're cruising down that dirt red road, do you hear ding a ding 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 ding?
I knew that was coming.
Hey, you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that.
No, not talking about you, Benny. I'm talking about that guy.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what he's jamming you.
Don't come up here with your shit. Hey, we'd send you home with your packed lunch, Nombre. I want you to remember that.
Hey, what's funny is like every time, like literally anybody else on the show talks about chain barbecue, the only thing we have out here to relate to is Dickies. Yeah,
and
there are this many chain barbecue restaurants out here.
Now, I will say it probably depends on which Dickies you go to because each one's got their own each one's got their own pit master. But yeah, the ones I've been to, there's been some flavor to be desired. But
look, I'm just saying, I'd take like any one of, and forgive me for saying this, I'd take any number of the ones from Texas out here. One. I had
Bill Miller's. We have a Rudy.
We've got some Dickies down here, but I've never eat there. I'm not a huge fan of the chain.
Well,
I don't hardly eat at barbecue places because
twice. I've eaten there twice.
I got Bentley. Is it lightning down there, or do you have 30 bug zappers and the squirrels are getting in?
No, it's lightning.
Okay. I was like, damn. I was like, they got some killer mosquitoes down there, man. That zapper's working overtime.
We do have the killer mosquitoes, though.
The weather's getting a little crazy here, too, guys. I don't know how much longer. Oh. Everybody's mad at me.
Yeah, no. We're just disappointed. Because we thought.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked, in myself. I'm really camera shy, believe it or not. That's why you don't see me in a lot of the videos.
Let's say, man, we're trying to get you out of that shell tonight, man.
Yeah.
We only got him to laugh one time when we said squirt. Oh yeah, my man.
There it is again. Woo! That's 2 numbers.
Hey, if we're lucky, we'll get him laughing up the jiggle. We can get a little face jiggle out of it.
Yeah, man, it's been a great, with the barbecue family. I've met some great friends. I talk with there's a couple I talk with weekly, through text and stuff like that. Big Case Q, Kevin, he's came out here and seen me a few times. Me and him are big buddies now, and Randy with Randy's Rubs, he's out of Texas. Man, if you've ever watched any of his lives, he gets on there and just kills it, man. He's got a great personality, and just kills it. But it's funny because somebody got on there and said, "Man, you sound just like Dr. Phil," and I was like, "Golly, he does." So next time you see him on there, see
Randy
Rubs.
Rubs.
You think he talks like, Randy's Rubs.
Randy's Rubs. He liked the post on Instagram today, but he didn't give me a follow, so I don't like him.
Oh, Jesus.
Be watching, Randy. Right here, buddy. Right here.
We've offended so many people tonight.
Yeah, man. Hey, anybody that's watching, don't forget we are doing a giveaway, and right now we don't have a single answer up there. Free bottle of Willow seasoning up for grabs. Mikey, anybody else? We got several people on here. This person that said I was a winner. Hey, make sure you enter.
Make sure you follow us. Don't be spamming us.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with the banjo. So,
attaboy, Mikey.
So what have you destroyed lately in a bad way? Like, what was the most recent cook you did that was just absolutely terrible? Like, you took one bite and you're like, this tastes like Satan's butthole.
Man, I was cooking some ribs here. The first one to come to mind, it was a few months ago. I was cooking some ribs, and I put them on the pit barrel and hung them in there. And I went inside and was doing a pancake video, and that took about an hour. And I came back out here, and I didn't close the bottom breather on it. And they were burnt, slab up. I mean, you couldn't even scrape the crust off of them. That thing was probably about 550 degrees.
Oh,
and,
we're like Alabama sauce,
white sauce, all on it.
Nothing could save those bad boys.
Hey, it's bad when the white sauce can't even save them. It's real bad.
Yeah, the cat wouldn't even eat those.
Oh man, the cat.
The cat.
Not even a damn tiger cat. Yeah. Hey, Mike, Reverend White Trash Mike says we blew the door off a pizza oven this week. That takes skill.
They know.
Big skill. As we watch the storm intensify behind Bentley back there, that light getting a little more frequent.
I need some Garth Brooks in the background. 2:30 in the morning. No.
The sun
No, not when you do it. No, definitely. Hey,
and the line
hey, not everything's better in Texas. Not everything. Nombre, you don't strike me as Garth. You don't strike me as a Garth.
I like Garth, man. That guy had energy.
Yeah.
A lot of the kids don't know his.
Hey,
My wife's eating a popcorn
You-
just went like out of nowhere. So
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, dark.
He was what's that guy with the skinny
Good
jeans? What's that guy with the skinny jeans? He thinks he's country. He's on American Idol.
Oh, Blake Shelton.
Okay, no. American Idol, not The Voice.
Bryant.
Luke Bryan.
Luke
Okay.
Bryan, yeah.
Yeah, Garth
guy
Brooks had
Can
more
we-
energy and more dance move than that skinny jean wearing guy.
Can we agree that Luke?
Yes,
Bryan,
Miss Heather. Yes.
Yes. Can we agree that Luke Bryan looks like Beavis?
Amen.
Amen, brother.
I think it.
Oh.
Looks,
Oh.
I'm gonna sit right here on this pier.
Hunting and fishing every day. Why do you get so close, Johnson?
You're going to Vegas.
What the hell just happened?
Because I have no like I gotta like shout to even get my voice out, man. Sorry.
Oh.
Didn't make it weird. Didn't mean to make it weird.
I mean,
He's like, how you doing?
with
name is
the
Chauncey.
giveaway, at the end of the ticker, there is a trivia question. A, B, C, D. Type in anybody that's watching. Type in what you think the answer A, B, C, or D. And if there's only one person that gets it right, you win a bottle of Willow seasoning of your choice. If more than one person gets it right, we're going to put you into a pool. We're going to spin the random wheel of Dude Destiny, and then AKA number generator off Google, and then we will go ahead and pick out a winner. Hey, man, the Willow seasoning.
Hey, I'm telling everybody right now, Willow seasoning is absolute money.
Yeah.
I have blown through my bottle of SPG, ordered 2 more.
Yeah, actually, the meatloaf I did last night had the high elevation. It's SPG, but Bentley's got a little bit of chipotle in it.
Yeah. It has
SPG?
a little extra.
SPG, a little bit more.
Where's that come out of?
It's out of Colorado.
Yes, sir.
Colorado proud. Actually, his
It
sweet
is fantastic.
His Sweet Heat won the American Royal Seasoning Contest this year.
Yeah, it won best rub on the planet at the American Royal.
Yeah, it was, and it's really good, man. So anybody want? It's like
There's a lot of good rubs out there.
well, you know how it is though, Bentley. I mean, I can imagine at your size, like people are just trying to get you to try stuff all the time. And you try a lot of seasonings. There's some that are just too salty. Like, okay, it's good. You know, like, all right, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. And then hot category and second overall.
All right, Willows. Yeah.
Nombre loses. It's definitely not E. But like everyone's like something that's just, it's like really good. Like, and I think all of us got to try it here, like Doobie and Nombre and John Z, and we were all just like, holy shit. But yeah. There's a lot of good rubs out there. There really
There really are.
There's
I've
some
got a whole
that
cooler full of rubs that are delicious.
I just get some. Every once in a while, you get one that's a little better than the rest. What are some other ones that you've got? You had gotten blown away here lately?
Man, I'll tell you who blew me away. Was Big Salinas.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He
I haven't bought any yet.
A small business I got on there, and I was like, man, I want to buy some, support small business and check them out. And man, I got them in. His rubs were spectacular, and then, dude, that barbecue sauce he makes is killer. It's up there in my top 3 and barbecue sauces for sure.
Well, I'll be ordering some Salinas after this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's a
I've
big
tried a lot of
supporter,
Eat
too.
Raw stuff in the past, but he sent me a big box of rubs, and one that's really stuck out that we've been using on a lot of stuff is the honey, or not honey, the garlic butter.
Oh, yeah. Heather just got done saying Heath Raw's garlic butter is the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put it on some pasta. I mean, just about anything. It's good. Sweet. We did some pork chops last night. Did sweet potatoes. Put it on sweet potatoes. It knocked it out of the park. I like all the PS seasoning stuff. Their stuff's really good. Of course, Malcolm Reed's got great stuff. I mean, there's just so many rubs out there that are spectacular. Gulf Coast Smoke.
Oh yeah.
He sent me some stuff, and man, I don't know if you've seen the real video there, but man, the color on those things. I mean, the taste was great too.
Yeah. Good stuff.
He has some good stuff too.
Gulf Coast, I've heard of them.
I've heard of it. I've never got to. I'm still. There's so many out there.
Yeah,
God.
exactly. It's hard.
If y'all ever tried barbecue pasta salad? No, but I've done barbecue. Actually, one of my big sellers up here is barbecue mac and cheese. Where I do my scratch mac and cheese, and I do a drizzle of, do like your pile of smoked meat on top of it. Then you do a drizzle of your barbecue sauce on top of that.
Some of Willow's.
I had a pasta salad with it had smoked sausage and mayonnaise. I was trying to think what all it had in it, but man, it was killer.
Hell yeah!
No pickles, of course. No pickles, man.
What?
I'm anti-pickle, man.
Anti-pickles?
Why?
So when you make a pulled pork sandwich, there's no pickle in it?
No pickle, man.
Not even if you dip it in white sauce?
No.
I'll be right back.
After you fried
it? I don't care what you put it on. Man, if the juice gets on my sandwich, I ain't eating it.
So you're not growing any cucumbers?
Man, you're so sour.
Yeah.
Man, I've tried them, like even the bread pickles. I'm like, man, as I ordered some of Malcolm Reed's, and I thought, man, if anybody can do pickles, surely he might make some I like. I didn't even like them. I just can't stand it.
That's crazy. So this is actually like a really we can't be friends anymore. So this is actually like a really funny conversation I wanted to bring up. What's one thing that everybody hates that everybody loves that you wish you liked?
That I wish I liked?
That you're like, God, I wish I liked it because it looks so good. Like, I'll go ahead and say, like, watermelon or any kind of melon. Hate them.
What?
I hate
You're
it.
one of two, then. My wife don't like watermelon. I can't believe
melon? Any melon?
Dude, I even loaded up a bite with some Willow seasoning the other day, some of the Memphis rub. And like it was really good on that first bite, but as soon as the seasoning went away, I was back to watermelon and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, see, watermelon's not my favorite, but cantaloupe and honeydew.
Don't like any of them. Cantaloupe, honeydew, muskmelon, watermelon.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I love the candy. I love watermelon candy. Hate watermelon fruit.
Which doesn't
not
taste
even
like
close.
Yeah, it tastes.
Is it a texture thing or is it just the taste?
I love the texture. That's why I want to like it. Like I love the texture. Like
Yeah,
I
I
could sit there and eat watermelon all day.
Here's mine, and everybody's gonna say I already know. And here's the deal. I don't give a crap about liking them anymore because I've tried everybody's but beans. Hate them. Will not touch them anymore.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean that's a common thing. There ain't too many people that hate beans. All right, I get it.
I've met one other person in my life that hates beans like I do. One. It's a lonely island.
Is that your alter ego? That you
kind of like
that you talk to after you drink too much of the Georgia water?
Yeah, I'll put down 2 jars of that Georgia water. Won't put one bean in my mouth.
So Bentley, is yours pickles?
Yeah, mine will be pickles and ketchup. I hate ketchup.
No ketchup.
No.
Dude, my son hates you already. I can tell you that.
Man,
I'm not a big ketchup guy either.
I
Maybe
didn't
had
like it growing
Whataburger
up.
ketchup?
As I got older, I thought, well, man,
Oh,
I'll probably grow a taste for it. No ketchup.
I'm not a big ketchup guy myself, man, at all.
See, I don't know. I used to like it. It's still a necessary evil, but man, my kids eat so much of it that it's a turnoff.
Oh, I just
like that.
I see people like dump their fries and it's just oh man, I can't do it either.
Yeah. So, Nombre, what's your one thing that you hate that you should like and you wished you liked?
Well, you said one. I'm gonna just piss you off and go with two. Baked beans and hamburger steak. Hamburger steak. Doesn't make sense. Hamburgers between two. It doesn't make sense.
But you hate it for flavor or principle? That's just two different things.
No, I don't like a patty with a brown. It don't mesh. I don't care if you put onions, mushrooms, jalapenos, cheese.
I love it.
I don't. So let me. I don't mean to steal a show, but my wife and I first got married. I'm not a picky eater. It just don't ever make hamburger steak. Homie, don't play that. Okay. So like 4 months into the marriage, she's like, I'm gonna make hamburger steak. Okay, cool. So when we first got married, we didn't know how to proportion, right? Because we didn't have our kids until 1 year after we got married. And she made 6 patties, and it was time to eat. I ate 1 patty and and then I was done. She's like, "You're not gonna get a second?" I was like, "No, they're horrible." And she's like, I broke her heart, but it's like, not you. I don't care if Gordon Ramsay made the damn thing. No.
I don't care if Bentley BBQ himself made these and smothered them in white sauce. I ain't gonna
no.
So you ate a burger, right? Though, just the hamburger steak.
Oh yeah, that's what I say. It belongs with no brown gravy, between 2 buns, some cheese, jalapeno, bacon, and bada bing, bada boom.
I do have to agree with you there, bud. I do. I absolutely.
What
do.
if the hamburger steak is made in Texas?
That's all I've ever had. I've had South Texas, Central Texas. East Texas.
Hey, thank you, Mike.
Yeah. So Will asked you a question. So do you hate barbecue sauce that's ketchup based, or are you cool with ketchup if it's cut down?
No, yeah.
Ketchup, just alone. I mean, once you add all the sugar and the brown sugar and
all the stuff that tastes good,
all the good stuff, it kind of hides it.
Well, Whataburger, if you're watching, holler at your boy.
Yeah, Whataburger. I heard they found roaches at all the locations lately.
Oh,
so they do a Chinese food, but they taste good too.
Hey, true story.
Yeah,
I was at a China buffet once in Canton, Ohio, and there was a dead roach on the stack of plates. And I shit you not, people just kept going around that stack of plates, kept going. It's like,
no, because everybody
you
knows
made it in the culinary world when your food is so good,
yeah, so good.
Oh, yep.
Come on, Johnny. That people walk around
almost missed that one. Sorry,
guys.
guys.
To eat it. That's when you know you made it. So, Bentley, are you a comp guy? Do you do comps?
Nah, man, I'm too competitive to compete. I think it would. This is my hobby to stress relief. I think that would make it fun.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, but
I'd like to go do it. One time. I might get hooked and. But I just like to chill out and cook.
I would like to do it, but with a group of friends. I'd like to have a team of like 3-4 of my boys that we can go and just like make a time of it and have a good time. Because I did the one this year with Redbeard seasoning, did the SCA and then the KCBS. We did our own thing. Hey, Johnsy, smoke another one, bud. Go ahead, light her up. Jesus Christ.
It's that Georgia water. That Georgia water hit me a little different.
No, you took it like a Californian.
Oh, really? We're going to go there. That's cool. And
like Cali,
leave Streamcast. Oh, it's not working.
No. StreamYard.
So
Oh, his StreamYard. Sorry.
But no, but like it was a lot of work by myself. I was so exhausted for 3 days, but I was like, you have all night, and if you have like, oh no, the lightning strikes.
Whoa.
Oh, he's back.
There he is. Whoa. Slow
Bentley.
motion back.
You got a phone call.
Oh,
Oh boy.
nice. Magic Man.
Well, welcome to the after party, people.
my son keeps trying to FaceTime.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no.
They're spamming him. While we're having a blackout, I'll be getting another beer.
Whitlow, I do this every single Friday. I got your back, bro. Just put that bitch in your oven tonight and just let it rest all night long. And then tomorrow, fire that oven up to about 200 degrees. And then just let it rip like tater chip till it gets up to internal. And actually, I'm telling you, it'll probably be one of the most tender briskets if you let it rest that long.
And if you mess it up, just chop the shit out and put some of your awesome sauce.
Bingo!
Yeah. Which I happen to have right here, which you can find at willowseasonings.com.
Although, since we're talking directly to Willow, if you chop it, throw your mustard sauce on it because it's 10 times better.
Yeah. Oh, he told me to. He's going to be mad at me. Dave, I'm sorry. I'm not hungry, man. We had a birthday party, and I ate like 6 deli sandwiches. He wanted me to like smash my meatloaf sandwich tonight with a mustard sauce, and I said I would, but then I ate too much food.
Oh man, if I had something, I would do it for you. But as soon as we're done, I'm gonna cook the linguiça. I'm gonna eat with it. But I'm telling you, I have this much left of that bottle. It's so
Here,
good.
how about this? Cheers.
Oh, that sweet thing. That ain't the mustard.
Still good.
Ooh, it is delicious.
That's really good.
It's really good.
Like just like a shot glass. That's. Woo.
So what is
really good.
What is your guys' favorites? You have one thing you choose. You like to cook.
My pulled pork has been my most consistent. Wow, my ribs. I have a really hard time nailing my ribs, and like they're good, but I haven't had that rack of ribs that I've just been like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like to blow you away into the next week.
Yes, Mike. Yes.
Briskets, I do a good brisket. The chopped chicken moving up the ladder. But honestly, I like smoking a pork loin, like a whole loin, because it only takes like 5-6 hours. You only got to cook it up to like 160 internal, and it's got a good bark on it, and you can do it like I said. Yeah, on a loin, man. Yeah, I know you do like 140, 130. You like eat your shit raw.
140, 145 max pork should ever be cooked to. I don't understand what people's problem is.
Man, I don't know what your problem is coming at me in my pork style like that, Johnsy. What the hell is your problem?
Jesus, Johnsy.
Yeah, who pissed me?
Whoa. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was just confused.
No, whatever.
160, bro. Have you ever cooked a pork loin to 145? Have you?
No, because I normally sell all mine, and I don't want to run that risk.
So listen, cook yourself a pork loin to 145.
I've had pork.
Do whatever you want.
Honestly, that's
but
like
I'm telling you right now, cut it into nice, thick little 1.5 inch pork chops afterwards. Loin chops. There's no bone. Pan sear those, cover it with that Willow's mustard. Thank me later.
Yeah, I've had I've had pork chops. Like, we used to sell them at the first restaurant. It was a good quality pork, and you could actually sell your pork chops at medium well, believe it or not, where it would have like a small, like pink line in the middle, but it was still, and that was honestly the juicy. It's just like a steak, the lesser temp you can get away with, the more juices you're going to hold. So yeah, say my pulled pork is my number one thing that I go to. Bentley.
The government has passed it at 145 now.
Yeah, that changed like 10 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
I don't know the
years. There's not. They bred out trichinosis. That was everything everybody was afraid of, and that's not even an issue anymore. I promise. Start eating your pork.
Kuda what?
Medium rare pork always.
Yeah. So what's your nombre? Well, Bentley had a question there of what's your go-to?
Skirt steak fajita still hasn't changed. That's what I told Tony over a year ago on the TikTok live.
Yeah.
It's comfort food. Like prime example, I told Tony over a year ago on the TikTok live. We had my son's birthday party and we had fun. We made burgers on the Blackstone. And in the Hispanic culture, the adults hang out a little bit longer than the children. And they're like, well, Carlos, what are we going to make for dinner? It's like, I got you. We went to the meat market and got, 5 pounds of fajita. I mean, you just cook that bad boy up, slice it, tacos. You just talking about, comfort food. And you cook it to a medium well. I like it medium, but my family, some of them don't. So medium well. It was dark, so they didn't know what the hell what temp it was cooked at. They just knew it was juicy and tender.
There you go.
Yeah,
Old smoky pickle juice shine. It's terrible. It's not good at all. Johnsy, your go-to. I think I know this.
Probably my favorite thing to cook are pork butts because it's still a long cook, but I can still get it. It's not as long as a brisket, and we love pulled pork around here. I love pulled pork. Love pulled pork. But
I mean, depending on the size of that shoulder, you'll get a long cook on it.
Oh no, I've had 16-hour pork butts before.
Yeah,
but I go to this market up the road, and they got like the most killer deal on their pork. It's from a crazy good farm, and they're $1.99 a pound all the time, which is like $2 cheaper than anywhere you can find pork. So, but I'm also like nombre, dude. I love cooking stuff like skirt steak, tacos. I don't know. I love to cook.
So Bentley, is yours chicken?
No. I talking about skirt steak, man. I had one in the freezer from Black Hawk Farms. I cooked a couple of weeks ago, and man, I seared it off, and it turned out beautiful. And it was one of the best steaks I've ever had.
You're talking to dirty.
I'm usually I like a ribeye or a strip usually, but man, that skirt steak was out of this world. But no, my favorite would be favorite thing ever would be deer tenderloin.
Okay.
I like it's deer tenderloin poppers is what I like to do. It's you cut them in little cubes and soak them in brown sugar and soy sauce overnight.
Oh my God!
And you take a piece of that deer meat, after they marinate. Put a little dab of cream cheese on it and wrap it in bacon with a candied jalapeno in the center. And then this grill that bacon gets.
I got some venison.
Way you like it.
Something like that.
I do that.
Wow.
I do that with my dove.
Okay.
Dove season's 2 months away. Can't wait.
There we go.
Yeah, I need to try that with duck. I don't think I've ever eaten any duck that I'm aware of.
Oh, duck's so good, man. Duck. It depends on what kind of duck. Diver ducks don't taste as good.
Not out here, buddy.
Oh, that's right. We're talking about. Well, yeah.
Hey, I don't even know what you guys are talking about having to soak your Canadian geese, dude. I cut that right out of the bird and eat it.
Take it easy, carnivore.
No.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
What's up, Liver King?
Hey, listen. No. One of these days,
people want to know.
We're all going to get together out here in California, and I'm going to show you guys a whole new world. A whole new world.
Well, if we do a dude meetup, we're definitely not going.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Johnsy, let's be real.
No, I feel you on that. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll bring.
Bring California to us.
You're right. I don't want to have a dude network meetup out here either.
We're going to hang with Bentley, man. I want to hang out with his bug zappers that I know he's lying about. He says it's lightning, but I'm still convinced it's bug zappers back there. We're going to go down and cook on his 10 different rigs down there. That's what we're going to do.
He's got plenty for us.
But then we're going to go over and see Tina, since he's close to the Georgia line. And then we're going to go up and see Bill Wheeler up in Cleveland. since he's probably close to Cleveland.
And then we're gonna go to where to get tattoos?
You're going to Grubbs up in Fayetteville.
Yeah, we're going to Georgia to get
We're going
tattoos
to
for
Fayetteville,
sure.
North Carolina to get matching Grubbs
North
Dude Network.
wherever.
Hey Bentley,
You
you
got-
ever consider getting the Dude Network tattoo? Just ask.
I don't know about that.
Come on. Hey, we can ask Heather. I saw your wife's on here. I think that's your wife. Yeah, we can. Hey,
Yeah.
Heather, hey Heather, can he please get a tattoo? Right on the lower back. Big microphone.
What the?
He's hey, Tony's pushing hard for that Dude Network.
I
tramp
want
stamp,
somebody
man.
to get the Dude Network tramp stamp in the worst way. Like it's a weird
I
goal.
can't, dude.
Yeah, he buys foot pictures.
Oh man.
She says no tattoo, but
No.
in Ohio, no is
He
just
shut down.
negotiations. That's just where we start the negotiation process. So, what would it take you to say yes? Is my
Yeah, because
He's like,
there
yeah.
are two laughing faces right there. So there's room. There's wiggle room.
Man, I don't know, guys. What's it worth to you, Tony, for a TDS
Oh.
There's
Oh.
interest.
Hey, I still don't have mine yet.
Let's
We'll
just
see
throw
what
out
the
like
package deal gets up
Yeah,
to.
like,
Maybe I'll be
what-
getting the tramp stamp.
what makes it. What's a qualified amount for such an egregious, awesome life? I feel like you should pay me because first off, I have to give you rights to the logo, so that costs money.
Boom.
Secondly, I am giving you a life-changing experience, so you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have to pay anything. Nope, not
I'm
at all.
terrified of needles. Nombre ain't gonna get shit.
Yeah, you can do one of them Samoan ones where they tap like the little.
Hey, Nombre's like the toughest dude on here and won't even get a tattoo.
No,
Dude,
he's not.
needles-
Just 'cause he's from Texas doesn't mean he's the toughest guy on here. He has
Excuse
he
me, it had
sits-
nothing to do with Texas.
No, he sits behind an office desk.
No,
all
but
day.
he was a power
he's
lineman.
a
They're tough
sellout.
dudes,
He's a
man. Give him
sellout.
a little credit. Give him a little credit.
Nope.
It's all right. I can still climb a pole.
Oh,
Dig
I
a hole,
know
set
it.
a pole,
Hey,
make it hot.
hey.
That
We
never
need a
goes
video.
away.
We need a video. We need a video. Bentley, do you
Well, I'm
think-
not gonna do it no more. They don't pay me enough.
My man.
Where'd you
But I
guys get
do-
those flags at? I like those.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
went across the pond for that one.
Did you?
Yeah, they were
Gateway
cheaper
Graphics.
that way. It's
Yeah, I
actually
got
dou-
mine from Kyle at Gateway Graphics.
It's actually double sided.
Oh, cool.
Oh, fancy schmancy.
Mine is not double sided, but you can't fake this quality right here
I mean, you could, but
You're kind of touching that a little different.
because it's awesome, man.
it is awesome. Hey, we're not going to take away from it. Hey, Johnsy,
Come on
I
now.
like. Hey, you know what? The only problem is you got an offset on there, so you need to go buy an offset.
Really? There's
I thought-
one sitting 20 feet from me right over there, homie.
I didn't know you had an offset. I knew you had the
Yeah.
Weber. I knew.
Oh,
you
we
had-
know you got the pellet. I want one,
Oh.
but we know you got one. No, I want one. Whoa, I want a
No,
Cletus.
no, Hey,
Goddamn
John-
Cletus.
whoa,
Yeah, I need
John-
that Cletus too for sure.
John D's ready to come at us like a spider monkey right there. He was
Hey,
really
so no,
Bro,
no,
I
no.
was about to like, you know.
Texas versus California.
So the first time I cooked a brisket before I
Hey,
attempted
Willow's
on anything
preaching right
else
now.
was on an
Yeah.
offset. The first pork butt I cooked on an offset. Everything I did first on the offset because that's the true blue American barbecue way. Am I not? You know, all the pit. I want to make sure.
Not
Yeah,
American.
You got to talk with the warden on this one now because he's pretty.
Not American.
Yeah.
Nombre approved would be a great tattoo. Hey, Willows, you're out of here.
No, they have a good point. I mean, put that on the bicep. You take a bite of your meat. How you doing? You know, on the forearm,
Oh, man.
bicep.
So Bentley, what's
Yeah.
Bentley? What's the temp down there again? Because I'm over this conversation.
Got him.
Oh,
Woo!
It's 98 degrees right now. If you want to know what Texas.
No, see, I want to know what the humidity is where you guys live.
Oh, we're at 95% humidity.
a lot.
Our humidity is awful.
Yeah,
Like you take
Alabama's got to be way worse than Ohio. It's got to be so bad.
Like you take Johnson,
Yeah,
you take
walk
a
out the
bath
door, your underwear's wet.
and you're still sweating.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
you
I
take a bath.
can't do that, man. I cannot live with that kind of humidity, dude.
Yeah. Oh. By the way, real quick, it's past 10 o'clock. We had 2 answers. They were both correct. New England is the New England. So I think this grill life left us. So it's either going to be Mikey or this grill life Tony. Man, I don't even know. It's only 2 people. How do we do this?
Just give them both away.
Hey, yeah,
I don't
or
have
I
that
could.
power.
I got.
I don't have that power.
I have an extra bottle of SPG we could throw in the mix if need be, bro. Give them both.
All right, this is what we're going to do here. I
So
got.
let the rub decide.
Yeah, I'm going to spin this rub, and I'll get it down here. If the black is facing to your left, Tony wins. If the Willow's seasoning with the black cap goes right,
Love
Mike
it.
wins.
Okay. All right.
So I want to spin it, and then I'll put the camera down. Oh, shit.
You got
All right.
Welcome to the network.
The winner is
Tony.
Tony. This grill life wins. He already knows this grill life, so well, Mikey, I appreciate. Hey, he already gave it to him, but he won fair and square anyway. So ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. So Bentley, what big plans do you got by the end of the year, man? Anything like that's a massive thing? You got any meetups coming up? You got all kinds of sponsors. Well, at least partners. You know, you're starting to get a lot of brand ambassadorships with your following, which has to feel pretty cool. I know I think it's pretty cool when people reach out to you to let you try their shit. You know, it's a pretty good honor. You got anything big in the works coming up here by the end of the year?
Yeah, I've got a smoker in the garage. I got to get put together, but I'll be showing that off here pretty soon. One of my goals, doing TikTok, I was like, man, I want to get a smoker. And Broil King, I had a deal worked out with them, but they wanted me to go exclusive to them, and I was like, man, I just can't do that. And, they're gonna give me a pellet smoker, and I was like, I like pellets, but I don't want to be confined to. That's the only thing I can video, so that was a no go. But
right now, they wouldn't even let you do like an open fire cook or anything like that.
No, man, the contract, it said we're your grill company. Everything was anything that they made besides their rubs. They wanted exclusivity on. So
now I don't want to. Well, we won't talk into money talks and bullshit walks in those situations, but I'm with you, man. And I think that's one thing that we got from like Marco at Woodfire Whiskey when he was on the show, Nombre. You can testify to this. Is that sometimes you have to just walk away just because it's a deal doesn't mean it's a good deal. It's like when you're applying for a job, it's no different than like when you're out looking for a job. You got 6 interviews. You don't take the first one, and sometimes you don't take the most money. Sometimes you got to take the quality of life and the freedom. If somebody came to me and was like, "You have to use me exclusively," I'd be like, "I don't give a shit if you're paying me a life-changing amount of money. Like that's not going to be fun. That's going to be a job. I'm not looking for another job."
Yep.
Uh-oh. What was it? Was it a toad or a cricket?
I don't know. Some kind of bug.
A toad.
Yeah.
But no, I'll go ahead and tell you guys it's Camp Chef. They sent me a smoker with side sear and all that good stuff. And it's actually the one I wanted because I had a Camp Chef, one of the OGs I bought in 2016, and it's still going. And I really like if I I've got a Traeger Timberline, or not Timberline, but the Ironwood, and I really like the camp shelf a whole lot better. Just that ash clean out's great. Me and RecTech kind of got started off on the wrong foot. I bought the Bullseye and the original Bullseye, and I think it had some issues. Mine backfed fire through the pellet hopper.
Oh.
And not knowing any better, I poured. The only thing I had around me was water, and then it sealed it up like concrete. But I noticed they didn't sell them very long after I bought that one, and it just sucked having a smoker I paid $500 for that lasted a year. But I think I know they've got good stuff. But that one left a bad taste in my mouth. But I see a lot of people using the Bulls and those stuff. I know those things are good because there's some of the people still have the original ones that were red.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and I think there's a horror story for every brand that's out there. It's just it sucked that it happened to you on that one there for sure.
Yep.
But yeah, I think Bentley, this is before we let you go here, and looks like Shabo isn't going to join us tonight, but that's totally fine. We got to let him share his talents with other people on Friday nights.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But now, when you first get your first, I'll take whatever. Like, are you at the point now where you're being a little more? You're kind of being a little more selective if you're looking for more of like a perfect fit than just like an opportunity.
Yeah, I am. When these small people want me to do something for them, I can't hardly tell them no because I'm trying to get their stuff going, and
yeah,
I like to support the barbecue family, but yeah, I'm like with that smoker deal, and I was so glad I didn't take it because like a month later, Camp Chef, hooked me up, and I was really excited about that. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Oh man. Screw Bo Jackson. Hey,
there you go, Cam Newton.
It's official.
Yeah.
He's the greatest American athlete in the history of the planet. Screw you, Bo. Bo don't know. Bo's a pussy because he didn't want to take the risk to go play for Bear Bryant. I only say that because Bo Jackson has no chance of ever meeting me again in my life. So
he's going to be at the Hall of Fame when the dude.
Yeah, I can't go to the Hall of Fame this year, guys. There's too much going on. I'm going to miss the Hall of Fame this year. It sucks. I do the media. I do the media up there. I'm on the media for the Hall of Fame induction. It's pretty badass.
I saw where you were getting to go to September 3rd, doing some stuff over at football. What was it?
South Carolina.
South Carolina?
South Carolina University.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Where'd you see that at? Did you hear about it on the show?
I watched your show.
Okay. Hey.
All right, let's go.
I thought maybe there was a press release. I was like, what? I was like,
you're right. We do have a fan.
We do. Hey, proof that people watch. Thank you, Bentley. Hey. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, Nombre, stop. You set Texas back 10 years. Stop.
What? Raise the roof? Come on now.
You set California back 50.
Hey, I'll do it every damn day of my life.
That's why you don't have any friends out there, John Z.
So I gotta ask you that.
Sorry, man. You admitted that you don't fit in out there. Just saying.
I don't.
That's just me. I'm not.
Well, in Northern California, like way up, I start fitting in a lot better. But.
Yeah.
So,
what?
I gotta ask you that video you did with that little ball that you was rolling around with your kids. It makes ice cream. Does that thing work pretty good?
Dude, it does.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome, man. We did it once, and my wife made that video because she's awesome. I thought. But yeah, man, we had it at an Airbnb. We paid like $30 or $20 for it. It wasn't that much. but it looks like an aerobic fitness ball, and it's got like a steel cylinder in it that you add your cream, and then you go around it with the ice, and then you put your salt and stuff like that, like you normally do, and you literally just roll it back and forth with the kids across the floor. And after 30 minutes, that rapid exposure to the cream and stuff, to the salted ice, man, it was ice cream in a half hour. Then you just get out and scoop it out of the middle cylinder.
Hey, how good is that homemade ice cream?
Dude, there's nothing like homemade ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video here shortly. My mother does a banana ice cream, and man, that's my favorite homemade ice cream.
Oh, I would like to put. Wait, do it again.
Oh shit!
So good.
Oh, that was an official so good. Oh man.
That was it.
FYI, Johnsy, you missed about 4 of them already.
Yeah.
Have I?
Watch it back. Me and Nombre were on it, man. We were really, really. But hey, also it's like doing your standard and just add your favorite preserve to it. You can just do like red raspberry preserves or peach jam or peach preserves. Just throw that in there with like your regular cream, and you'll have peach, whatever flavored ice cream you can make. Or you can do like some vanilla and do like some vanilla bean extract in there too. That'd be good.
Damn, Toby's an ice cream aficionado over here.
I have just observed a lot of different food in general. We talk about barbecue a lot, but food in general interests me. If it's something that I don't know anything about, like I'm all
with
in.
you.
I'm all in. Like I just want to learn it all. That's what I love about Tina. That's why I like talking with Tina so much, because she's a more barbecue, and like I don't know, just the stuff that she does is just like unreal. Just like really, really good. So I always have a lot of questions for things that I don't know. So, Johnson's roof is still on fire. What does that mean?
Doobie's over here talking shit. Dude, I'm from California. Everybody hates me. It's cool.
Hey,
I don't hate you.
Hate is love. When we stop making fun.
Oh, no. I love it. Please bring it.
I was going to say, the day we stop, man, we hate you for real. Yeah, we don't want to hate you for real.
Please. Hey, don't tell anybody this, but I'm like 100% with you guys on this place. So
well, now the millions of people that watch this know.
How much is
millions
out there?
And hey, that's like the second or third time I've said that on here too. So
yeah.
So how much is pulled pork shoulder out there? $9.99 a pound.
Where here?
Yeah.
No, I get bone-in pork butts that they get it from a really good like heritage farm for $1.99 a pound.
That's not bad.
Plus every January I butcher my own pigs, so I got a freezer full of hog all the time. Look for that this next January, Dude Network Butchery official.
Oh, we're going to butcher a hog on a Friday night show?
No. But there's going to be tons of Dude Network epic content for the Dude Network Butchery.
Okay.
Well, Johnsy, but we're on the Dude Network, so I'm trying to show
one thing we will all agree in here is Johnsy is the butcher of the crowd. Johnsy is the butcher of the crowd. So you ever shoot something in the head and slaughter it, Bentley?
Or double lung or heart shot it. I mean, you don't have to shoot it right in the head. You don't have to be that good.
I used to deer hunt a pretty good bit. And, I know the first couple of deer I killed, we hung it up, skinned it like it did in the old days. But now everybody there's a lot of processing plants around here that people just carry on the processing plant.
No, sir. You clean that deer yourself.
No, sir. Hey,
no, sir.
All I know is that I had a place. They stopped doing it this year. I could take a doe, just gutted, and it would be skinned, packaged up into burger and steaks.
Oh man!
For like $80. To me,
what?
Yeah, so there ain't no way I'm skinning that shit.
No way. Never in my life would I. No
yeah, there's
way.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
that's
we don't
about
even
what
have a
I'm
doe
doing.
season out here unless you're a youth. So we
Oh.
don't have any cool stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, the bucky has got to pay an extra 30. Sorry, Bentley, you got to pay an extra $30 for like the shoulder mount if you want to get it. That's all.
Yeah, like
No,
sausage.
no,
Yeah, if you want to get sausage, like summer sausage, you'd have to pay extra. That's the way it is.
Yep. If you
That's
just
money.
burger steaks, it's cheap.
Yeah, I don't even hunt anymore. I just get people that I know to hook me up.
there you go.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
So, have any of you guys ever hunted or done anything with wild hog?
I've tried wild
No,
hog.
Brad, I'm sure you have.
I figured Nombre would be in the helicopter shooting them out there in Texas.
Haven't done that yet, but yeah.
Hey, I'm coming down to Texas when you do, bro.
We normally stick like 40 to 50 pounds less than that, and that's good eating. After that,
that's what I heard.
They get a little stinky. They get a little stinky, and the meat has it.
So I have a family member now who has a bunch of property, and he has a pig problem now. So it's like open season to go hunt hogs, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with them all. I want to turn some into like charcuterie, like I figure
you treat
like
it normal, yeah. You treat it normal,
yeah, like wild game salami and different stuff like that. Treat it like a normal hog.
Long as it's 50 pounds or less. After that, it's gonna be like a little. We say gamey, but it's gonna be like stinky meat.
Okay.
There's a difference between gamey and this is just ranch.
Oh yes, there very much is. Very much is.
So,
yeah. Okay.
So if that thing has a nutsack hanging behind it, don't even shoot that son bitch.
All right. Well, I'll be hitting you up, buddy, for some ideas and stuff.
Man,
What about
just treat it like a market pig, man.
Okay.
Hey, Brett,
People always have that mistake.
Johnsy, don't forget you got the rev, man.
Johnsy, we'll have to check. All right. Yeah, you're right. Mike, I apologize, sir. I forgot.
You got the
I
rev.
forgot we got Rev in our corner, man.
Bentley, you know Rev White Trash Mike, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah, he's normally pretty active on there.
Perfect, Mike. I'll
Dude,
get a hold of you, buddy.
The guy is like the encyclopedia of food.
Yeah.
Like he knows how. Like he was like telling
of food.
He was like telling Bill DeMoss how to do sausage. Like it was wild. It was like the sausage sense. It was like taking notes.
That was a trip.
You guys ever eat any wild turkey?
Oh, buddy, yes, sir.
I soaked my turkey breast. Actually, it was some of the best I ever had. I took my turkey breast out of the bird. I soaked it in salt water for 24 hours, and then I cut it up into little chunks, and then I rolled it in like a Cajun batter, fried it in a cast iron in some olive oil, then drizzled like some kind of spicy ranch sauce over top of them. Then it was pretty good.
Did you shoot it yourself?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
That was awesome. That was an awesome hunt. There's nothing when you shoot a turkey, man. Like or when a turkey opens up 5 feet from you, that'll make you shit your pants.
Yeah. See, that's the thing people don't know about hunting is like that moment right before you pull the trigger or let the arrow loose. Yeah, it's you start shaking like they say buck fever. Like I've had to hold my arrow down because it's ding ding ding. Not buck fever. Like I'm scared. It's like, no, here we go, boys.
Yeah, I get to kill something legally.
Yeah. I get so juiced. People are gonna hate me for that too. Whatever.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm pretty sure Peter doesn't watch our show.
No, there's no
if they
way.
did, they turned it off. But when Bentley fried his third raccoon on that, 15 minutes in. But well, guys, I think it's been a good hell of a show here tonight. Bentley, final thoughts before we go here on the show tonight. Here, final thoughts, final comments, final suggestions, opinions. Why Texas sucks.
Man, appreciate you guys having me on. I'll be sure to support you guys' content. I try to anybody in the barbecue family. You know, I watch tons of videos daily. So
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I got a couple questions.
Hey, you can use my voiceover. You can use my audio anytime you want. Just so you know, like anytime you want to put me on your 100.
You gotta do the one bite voiceover.
He did.
We all have it saved to our favorites.
It flopped, man. Like I was so sad, man. I can't believe that like nobody got more than like 2,000 views on that video.
Yeah, it was a good sound. What was going on?
That was at the KCBS competition because I thought my chicken sucked. I thought it was terrible. I couldn't get the skin crunchy, nothing.
Oh yeah, that's the one bite. But I did another one. You were in a golf cart, and I can't remember which video I used.
Mikey, I love you, bud.
I forget which one it was.
I can't remember either, but
I got a couple questions for Bentley here.
All right.
Fat cap up or down?
Oh yeah.
Well, on a brisket, well, I do fat cap up on both of them on brisket. I've tried it the other way. It just seems like it always turns out better no matter what smoker I'm using. I like it up.
There we go. These are kind of like two questions we love to ask our guests. And pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
No, I'm a meat guy.
Yes, sir. Love it. All right. Love it. Hey,
I'm trying to find that video. I don't know
what's your because you got a few different cookers.
Oh yeah, I-O Silver and Away. That's what it was.
Hi-Ho Silver and Away.
Yep.
What's your favorite, one of your favorite cooker, your go-to that you got? You don't have to say the name or whatever, but just the style or.
Yeah, like I said, I like the drums or if I've got time to kind of mess around, I like to fire up my drum and kind of piddle around all day with it.
Okay.
I like that master built gravity fed's good. I like it. Like Tony was saying, I can sit in there and monitor the temp and adjust it as I need to. And I like the pellet grills, especially when I want to be lazy and just plug her in,
Amen, bro.
When it's like 800,000 degrees outside. Yeah.
Amen.
So, well, guys, like I say, we don't worry about you not supporting us, man. That's why we have you on. You're a good friend. You always have been. We're happy to spotlight you here tonight, man. We're proud of what you've done because at the end of the day, you rose from the ranks with all of us. So, and anytime one of us makes it, it's good for the whole kit and caboodle, man. So we're happy as hell for you. Congrats on the new smoker. Congrats on the rest of the things you got going on. Congrats that smoking season's coming up again in the deep south down there. But yeah, man, can't wait to have you on again next time.
Sounds good, man. Anytime.
All right. Well, hey, dudes and dudettes, everybody watching, you have yourselves a killer weekend. Hopefully this party, which is much more tame this time. There was less shit getting broke and set on
a lot less shenanigans.
A lot less shenanigans this week. But hey, you know what? Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we just need to dial it back a little bit and enjoy it for what it is. But hey, you guys are awesome. Bentley, you're awesome, and you know what you are? So good. Oh,
Son of a-
it's like polarizing. I love it. So hey, everybody, you have yourselves a good one. Nombre, we love you. We love Texas. John Z, we just love you. But we'll stop it. No, but hey,
I feel it.
Yeah, no, hey man, you guys are all the best. I gotta get up early in the morning and start smoking. Texas in the house. Let's catch y'all on the flip.